Hello and welcome. My name's Doug and I'm going to do a bit of a pen review here. I've got a JinHao X750 in aluminum, kind of an aluminum sparkle. And I'm doing this on this pen right now because I'm giving it away probably tomorrow. So I thought I'd better get this review done first before I give it away. I have got another one on order. I purchased this one on eBay and it cost about $6.60 delivered in Canada, Canadian funds. And I liked it so much that I ordered another one, only the one I've ordered is in black sparkle. So I'm giving this one to my daughter because I think she'll like it's got a fairly sparkly kind of a finish on it, whether you can see that or not. There we go. Very kind of sparkle, which is very nice. It's a fairly heavy pen. It's metal. It has some scrolly work on it, but it does say X750, sorry, and then some more scrolly work, and JinHao. It has a fairly heavy clip, but not something you wouldn't be able to use. And the finial is the same color as the body. I should tell you right off the bat here that I have a guitar player, so these are my guitar nails. So you can refrain from telling me to trim my nails. You'll see my nails on my other hand are fairly normal because this is my guitar picking hand. So that out of the way. The rest of the body is it's fairly cigar shaped, but not as cigar shaped as its cousin here. I'm going to put them both down. This is an X450 JinHao, and this is one of the first ones that I got. Here's another one. And these are like $2 or $3 a piece. I was just surprised at how nicely they write. And how comfortable they are and how heavy they are in the hand. So I ordered this X750 to see what it felt like, and it actually feels even better. So you can post this. It makes it fairly big in the hand when you post it like this, and so I don't tend to write with it like that. I tend to write with it like this, unposted. It has a JinHao number 6 nib, and it says 18K GP, which I think they just stamp all of these things 18K JP, and there's no gold plating involved at all. There's the JinHao name and logo. It's a little chariot, and there's some sort of filigree work. The feed is plastic, and it is friction fit, so you can actually just pull that sucker right out of there and put a I don't know, goulet nib in there. Anything number 6. You can put an Ahab in there as well, number 6, if you want. So that makes the pen very useful. The section is smooth, it's plastic, whereas the X450 has the plastic section as well, but it has these sort of tripod grip parts, like a Lamy Safari does, but not quite as severe as that. And if you don't like your pen forcing you to hold it in a certain way, then the X750 has that smooth section on it. There is a bit of a step up right here that your thumb rests against it, but it's a snap cap so that there's no thread there. And there's a little bit of a chrome edge there that at the end of the section. When you open it up, it comes with a JinHao cartridge converter, standard international, and this screw section here, the section screws into the body, metal on metal. Again, a lot of really good quality out of a very inexpensive, again, a $6.60 pen. The liner, the cap has a liner in it, so hopefully that seals it, and it does snap with a really solid click, which I really like. I'm going to get out my scale here, and we'll weigh it up and see what it says. $37 Gs. That's with a cartridge converter full of ink, and uncapped 23 Gs. So that's a fairly heavy pen. Let's compare it to the X450. The X450 weighs in at 43 Gs, capped, and 28 Gs uncapped. Again, that's full of ink. So it is a fairly heavy pen, but that's something that I really like. It is not as big as a JinHao. This is the 159. Here's the X750, and here's the X450. And for reference, here's a Wingsung 3008. You can see that the Wingsung 3008 and the JinHao 159 are about the same length, but this is a very big pen, and with a number 6 nib and a very large section. So that's not a girl's pen, whereas this one, I feel, my daughter might quite like. So I'm going to do a writing sample, and we'll see what it writes like. So we're going to see whether I can actually write with my arms around my camera here. Again, I write with it uncapped. Let's see, this is a weird angle to write with. I'll write on this side. This is the JinHao X750. This has a medium nib. And the ink in here is Lamy turquoise. It's not the wettest nib in the world, but you can probably, well, it's railroading a bit. So, as I said, you can swap this nib out if you want. That's my hand skipping, that's not the pen skipping. Writing at this angle is a bit odd. But it is a fairly dry nib. But I think we can probably fix that. Again, the JinHao X750. Nice pen for under 10 bucks. And that's all she wrote.